Did you know that almost half of all UK adults transitioned to some form of home working during the coronavirus pandemic? If you are one of these people, you'll know that finding the space, peace and quiet to work can be an uphill struggle. So what can be done? You can either look at extending or create a separate garden office. Today, we investigate the pros and cons of garden and home offices to help you choose the option that's best for you. Extending your property is certainly an attractive option. It often adds value to your home, but do bear in mind issues such as building regulations, costs, and the inevitable stresses caused by any construction project. The main pros of creating a home office are the potential to add value to your property. Some builds can be relatively straightforward and budget-friendly. Creating more room in your home. Establishing a working environment perfectly adapted to your needs. This all sounds great, but let's think about some of the downsides too. Unexpected costs can, and often do, appear during construction. Planning consent and building regulations will normally be required. With noise and disruption, will the project negatively impact your working life? A lack of separation between home and work. Self-contained garden offices are a fantastic way of creating luxurious yet practical working spaces. From shepherd's huts to modernist storage containers, they are often faster, cheaper and simpler than a full extension. Despite this, garden offices come with their own unique set of challenges. The main pros of garden offices include the potential to add value to your property. Planning permission may not be required, but do check with your local authority. They are often cheaper, quicker and simpler than a full extension. A garden office creates a full separation between your home and work life. There are cons, however, so do consider the possibility of cold and damp if the structure is poorly heated or insulated, that it will reduce the size of your garden. Electrical and plumbing installation can add to costs. It won't add to the overall flow of your main home. As a final consideration, whichever option you go for, make sure you've got the connectivity you require to do your job. Check your Wi-Fi reaches the new space and factor in how many plug sockets and charging points you'll need on a daily basis. Both a full extension and self-contained garden office have their own pros and cons. But whichever option you choose, creating a dedicated workspace will improve your professional and family life. A must for modern home working.